Hello everybody, it is me Jade. I'm back with a new video. I know you like, what? Jade haven't made a video in so long, what the heck is going on, da 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 da, all this other stuff. So many people have been asking me like, where is my videos? I haven't seen any notifications off the I Am Green channel, so we're going to get into that. I'm going to explain why I stopped making videos, why I'm starting now, and like what is my plans ahead. So the reason why, so a lot of stuff has been going on. So I'll say it's been about 6 months, maybe, I think, when the last time I made a video. But I say around February or March, I accepted a position at this job. And I understood like what was required of me and all this other stuff of what the job entailed. And I talked to my husband about it, and he was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. We're going to, it's for a certain amount of time, da da da, you can do it. So I'm like, okay. So the job required me that I work 6 days a week. I was a manager, so it was a lot, but I knew like it was only for a certain amount of time. So I thought. So it didn't end up working out like that. And my only off day was Monday, because I only had one off day. So it was taking a huge toll on everything, and I really had to weigh my options. And like, time is always something that I value, and I value my family, I value my husband, my children, and I value myself. So I just had to make a decision. I had to weigh my options. And one of the things my pastor always says is, it going to hurt, hinder, or help you? When I considered all my options and just the pros and cons of it, I had to make the decision that me quitting this job is the best decision, because it took a toll on myself, my health, my children, my husband, and it was a lot, because I had to put my kids in daycare, and it was just so much. Not saying nothing was wrong with it, but I miss being around my kids. And it's like, these are the crucial moments that I live for when they're in the toddler stages. So I want to be there, and it was just a lot. So I made the decision to quit, and I quit the job probably around, I think it was in June. So yeah, around June, I think, the second week of June. And then I'm like, so you're like, okay, she quit the job, she have time to do these videos now. It didn't happen like that. And so I think it was because it was a lot of stuff going on with me mentally, and just so much. And I had to transition back to being a non-working mom, a stay-at-home mom. And I just couldn't mentally grasp myself or wrap my mind around making another video, because I think I was just going through like a mini depression slash just breakdown, and just like questioning God, like, what am I supposed to be doing? And like, when you're at a job that long, you sometimes feel as if the job defines you. It was a lot. I thought it was the 1 year of my dad passing back in July, and then so much stuff was going on, and then like I had to prepare my kids to get ready to go to school. I was thinking about that, and then my mind was everywhere, like, what do I want to do? What should I be doing? Do I go back to school? Do I try to find another job? Do I just work endless jobs and just not really fulfill what I truly like? It went from a lot of depression, anxiety, frustration, discouragement, just so many different emotions and stuff tied into why I didn't make a video. And I just didn't feel like it. Laziness came in. I'm just like, I just don't want to do it. And I think that's something that happens in our life. Like, things happen, we feel like our purpose is meant in a job. Not saying that you can't find purpose in a job, but I don't think that's the jobs or careers does not really define you. You define yourself. And it's just like, you and what you bring to a job defines you, not the job itself that defines you. And I think I had to get out of that traumatic stage of where, because I invested so much in it, and I thought like, if I didn't have that, then I'm nothing. And that's not what it is. And it's like, even though you know that, it's just like subtle thoughts will hit your mind about that. Like, so I'm back now in October, trying to start back making these videos. And throughout the summer, I also started my website. It's called Memoirs of Jade. And the reason I want to start a website is because it's a lot of things that the Lord has put on my heart to do a while back, and I think this is just like the first step. I haven't been really consistent with that either, because I had hit just like a stagnant place, and I had to really encourage myself and remind myself of who I am. And instead of trying to rush to try to find another job, which I may hate or feel like it's taking away time, I just wanted to take a break and rest. And I believe like the Lord was really trying to make me sit down and rest. When you work a job where you're doing like 120 hours and still have 2 little babies that's under 3 years old, that can take a toll on you, and have a husband and a house, and just trying to just help your own mental and well-being. It can just be so much. And I needed that rest. And now I feel like I'm at a place where I am restored and rejuvenated. And why I want to start it up again is because I have to remind myself of what I truly like. And I think when you work at a job that take away so much of your time, you think about all the things that you truly love and have a passion for, and you don't even have the time to do it. And now that I do have the time, I want to invest in that. So I'm taking small steps, reading books like Rediscovering the Kingdom by Miles Monroe. Rest in peace, Miles Monroe. But so yeah, I'm just reading books. So I'm reading a book. Any words that I don't know, I write it down, look up the meanings of it. I don't know. I'm a book reader. I love words. So it's just like taking the small steps that you're truly passionate about and investing in that. And I believe this is investing in my writing. This is investing in my poetry. This is investing in my blog. This is investing in these YouTube channel videos that I'm going to be bringing to you guys, because like I just have to do it. And the future, or the next step, is to stay consistent, because we can start something that we are passionate about and we're not consistent with it. We can invest in my husband, invest in myself, and that's what I have a true passion for. So I just want to bring this video to encourage you guys that you may have setbacks. You may think that your life is defined into a job or in money or in certain things that takes away so much away from who you are, that you think that's who you are. Your identity is not defined by a dollar bill. It's defined of what God already put inside you. And so any of those people who have children who watch the movie Trolls, that's like a big movie. I think it came out last year. My kids love that movie. But one thing that Princess Poppy said was she said happiness is inside everyone. She said you just need somebody to help bring it out. So with that being said, your purpose is already in you. You just need help bringing that out. And purpose that God already destined and that he already purposed in your life even before you was born, that is what needs to be brought out. So take the necessary steps that's needed to help bring those passions out, those desires out, to move in that. And then yes, I'm not saying that you quit your job. I'm not saying that, because that's not what everybody should do. This is just my story. But take the necessary steps, the things that's needed. You're gonna have setbacks, but don't let that make you be in a place where you're stagnant, where you're stay in a place of depression, stay in a place of just comfortability and laziness. Get out of it by just being encouraged, by being around other people that's going to help encourage you, and understand where you are, and just know that this is not the end. I love you guys, and I thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this encouraged you. Look forward to making some new videos. You can like, comment, do whatever. Let me know what you think about this video. Give some topics that you might want me to talk about. If not, I'm gonna bring a topic to you, because it don't matter, because I always got something to say, because I love talking and I love writing. So thank you so much, everybody. Later.